Morning everyone, Charlie is joining us today for another workout for the Arla Protein 20 for 20 challenge. Louis, what are we doing today?
So today is an 18-minute workout and it's all about your core and abs, yeah? Okay. You need nothing, just a mat if you've got one, sweat towel and some water and you're good to go. You ready?
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with a little bit of mobility, then we're gonna do a plank section and then we're gonna work a little bit of abs at the end, yeah? Yeah. It's gonna be fantastic. I can promise you that. I can't promise you that. Right, listen guys, we're gonna go in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's rock and roll. So real simple, let's just get our body moving. We're gonna walk our hands along the floor, come out to a high plank. Once you hit that high plank, wait for 2 seconds, walk your hands back, and then just come back to a standing position. Take a moment, and then just go again. All you're doing is, you're just getting all your joints moving, warming up your core, getting your wrists ready, back, and just take your time with it. Just keep walking along the ground. You've got 25 seconds, and then we go out and we hold that high plank. Just rock it back. As you come in, you want to try and get as low as possible, so it's a little bit like a squat. You've done a squat with us before. Get low, bam, and then back up. We're gonna go one more, and on this one, we're gonna stay out there. So go out, all the way out. Now, as you hit that high plank, take your legs a little bit wider and go to that downward dog, bottom in the sky. Good, take a big deep breath and slowly come down, hips towards the floor. Let your hips hit the floor. Look over your right shoulder. Look over your left. Perfect, take a big deep breath, go back to that downward dog. Up, shake it off, rock your heels slightly. Go back down, hips to the ground. Good. Look over your left shoulder. Look over your right. And then up, good. Shake it off, perfect. Down again, slowly, slowly, slowly. This will be your last one. Hold it, right shoulder, good. Nice, left shoulder. Now, come back to that high plank, hold. Take your right foot, put it on the outside of your right hand. Drop your back knee down to the ground, and then take your right hand to the ceiling. Look at it for 3, 2, 1, bring it back down. Go back to the high plank, find your way there anyway. Left leg comes in, drop your back knee down, take your hand up, 3, 2, 1, and now just keep repeating that. All we're doing here is just rotating the back a little bit and getting your spine warmed up. Because you're working core and abs, you want to make sure your trunk is nice and warm. Perfect. Up, reach for the ceiling, breathe. What we got? 10 seconds, let's go for 2 more. Nice and quick. Down, drop that back knee. Reach it up, perfect. Last one other side, and then we're gonna turn around and sit on the bottom. There, reach up, perfect. Now, just make your way, take a seat, bring your feet nice and flat, place your hands behind you, yeah? And you're gonna go to a crab position. All I want you to do is push your hips up, squeeze your glutes, stretch your chest out, and then back down. Ready? Let's go. Push up, good. Squeeze, and then back down. All you're doing here is opening out the front of the body, making that posture perfect. You really got to squeeze your glutes at the top. 15 seconds, nice and high. Get your hips up as possible, good. Back down. 10 seconds, you get your first little rest. Chest high, good. Take big deep breaths, go again. Bam, hold it for 3, 2, 1, hey, and shake it off. Give your wrists a little bit of a shake. So, first thing we're gonna do is a plank, yeah? Now what I want you to do, we're gonna do a plank for 40 seconds and then take a 20-second rest. We work for 40, yeah, and then we take a 20-second rest. Now you've got options on the plank. So it's a high plank, hands flat, feet together, knees together, hold it tight there. Now, if that's too much for you, what I want you to do is drop your knees down on the ground, let your hips fall down, and hold it there. And all you're doing is, you're engaging your core. Bam, you just hold it. So it's 40 seconds, they're your 2 options. Try on your feet, if it's too much for you, go down to your knees. What we on? 20 seconds, ready to go. Look at the sweat already.
I mean, I'm dripping already.
Yeah, It's gonna be tough.
That's a good sign.
Yeah,
good sign.
Means we're working. Right, 10 seconds. Remember, 40 seconds on, 20-second rest. As hard as it is, stay focused, stay motivated. You ready? 3, 2, 1, fingers wide, good. Feet together, knees together. Now, just let your hips fall in place. You want to be in a nice straight line. You look perfect, girls. Now hold it. So what I do in this position is take my mind somewhere else. Normally a nice hot beach. Good, and just breathe. If it's too much, drop your knees down and just let your hips be in line with your knees and hold it there, yeah? They're your options. You've got 20 seconds you're gonna get your first rest. Now, you will shake. Yeah, welcome that shaking. It's gonna happen anyway, yeah? 10 seconds, you get a rest, you get a chance to breathe. Here we go. What are we on? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax.
Ooh.
Well done. Shake your wrists off. Now, that's round 1. Get ready for round 2. Same again, you just gotta hold it. Knees or feet. Look at that head.
Knees.
You ready? Here we go. 5 seconds. Again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your time with it. Find that position and just hold. Remember, take your mind somewhere else. Take big, deep breaths. If the feet is too much, drop your knees down, have your feet on the floor, but let your hips be in line with your knees and shoulders, yeah? That means it's working your core. Good. So you're just going up to halfway. This one will be a lot harder than the first one, because you've done it once.
Yep.
If you need a bit of a break, push to a downward dog for 2 seconds, breathe, and then just come back to it when you're ready, yeah? Listen, 10 seconds, we can all make it together. Hold it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Oh. One more round. Now, it's getting tough. Take your time, shake it off. Take the rest when you need. Remember, push to the downward dog if you need. Drop to your knees if you need to. Take your moments. Work for as long as you can. Take the rest when you need. Last round, girls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now, because it's the last round, try and hold it for as long as you can before taking one of them little breaks or dropping down. Now, listen, it's like running a marathon. You can see the finish line. So don't give up now. Last part of the plank, the hardest part. Take some big deep breaths. You're just coming up to halfway. Remember, need that rest. Push your hips up. It will help you. And then just drop back into it when you're ready. 13 seconds, we're there. Breathe, control that shaking. We got it, here we go. This is a tough challenge, this is. So try and make it through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, take a rest. Well done. Right, guys. I'm literally gliding all over the place. The sweat is like, you know, it's like an ice rink. Come onto your back. So, that's your core taken care of. What we want to do now, we're going to work the abs. Now, I'm just going to go through a few pointers before we work the abs. What I want you to do, lie flat on the floor. Now, it's key that your lower back is tight to the floor. When your lower back is tight to the floor, you squeeze the abs, your core is engaged, less likely to hurt your back, yeah? So anything we do, just as you're on the ground, all you do is you tilt your hips and have your lower back nice and tight to the ground and turn your core on. Now, here's what we're going to do. We've got 4 exercises. We're going to go in 35 seconds. First one's 40 on, 20 off, yeah? Once we've done 40 on, 20 off, we're going to go round again. The difference is on the second round, we just up the time by 5 seconds, a little bit more work.
I'm just enjoying this time to lay down.
Do you know, I was looking at you, I was like, that looks quite relaxing down there. I was going to join you. If I fall asleep, we're all done. That's it. 15 seconds we go. First move, real simple, lie flat. Remember, turn your hips up, core tight. Leg comes up straight, hold your knee for 2 seconds, take it back down to the ground. Other leg comes up straight, hold the knee for 2 seconds. Straighten your legs out, you ready?
Got it.
3, in 2, in 1. Let's go, lower back tight to the floor. Hold for 2 seconds, drop the leg down and up, go. Nice. So what you're doing here, as you reach for the knee, you're creating a little crunch. Your legs coming up, bam, you're working the abs. And you'll feel it just start to burn. Take your time, blow the air out. Take a big deep breath as the leg goes down. Blow the air out. Take a big deep breath. This is perfect. Keep this pace as much as you can and keep that lower back tight to the floor so you know you're working your abs and that lower back isn't getting engaged. 5, good, you got it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Lie down, stay flat, just like the girls here, take a moment. Now, next one, sit-ups. Feet flat, both hands. What I want you to do is swing the hands to sit up. Now, if a sit-up is too much for you, all you do, you sit up as far as you can, and then you go back down. You ready? 3, 2, 1, touch the floor above your head. Swing the arms, get as far as you can, touch your ankles, and then just control your core down. That's perfect. Touch the ground, swing. Nice. Now, if you want to make this a little bit more difficult, you can take the swing out the arms, but it will be a lot difficult. So slowly down, swing the arms up, nice. As the abs start getting tired, if you find you cannot sit up anymore and you're in this position here, it's okay. It's the same thing you work in the abs. Just touch the floor, get up as far as you can, and then go back down. Just 5 seconds, you get a break. 4, 3, 2, 1, lie down flat. It's best that you lie down flat because you give your abs a little bit of a rest. So they're not engaged. Now, third move, slow bicycle crunches. Control, control. Now you've got options. As you kick the leg out, you can drop the foot down to the floor, or you can keep it off the floor for a little bit harder version. Wow, I can feel my abs working. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Rotate, doesn't matter which way, and then just rotate, bam. So you're looking one way of the room, nice, and then you look the other. Take big deep breaths. If that's too much for you, drop the leg down to the floor, take a moment, twist, drop your leg down to the floor. Try and keep your shoulders off as much as you can. Bam, nice. Whoa. Now if you feel your stomach just starting to heat up a little bit, get a bit warm, that means something's gotta be working. 10 seconds, rotate, down. This is perfect, just 5 seconds. Give me one more, go, rotate. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. I felt that one.
Tough. You can really feel that one.
Wow, breathe, turn over. Last one, you get a big rest. So last one, high plank again. The difference this time, you're gonna bring your knee in slowly. Knee in slowly. Same thing. If you need to go, modified, on your hands and just hold it back into that plank, yeah? 3, 2, 1, legs wide. This time, drive one knee, back down. If you want, you can step that foot in and not keep it off the floor, or try and bring the knee in without nothing touching the floor. Need a break, you drop your knees down, take a moment, you come back up, you go again. 20 seconds if you can get through it. Try and keep them hips still, core super tight. Probably sweating a little bit by now, hopefully. Down, good, 10 seconds you're there. Control it, squeeze. Use your breath to stay controlled. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So I'm gonna take you to a nice relaxing position. Sit back on your heels, take both hands in front of you, and just breathe. You can even put your forehead down to the ground and just relax. Stay there for a few seconds, just relax there. Don't fall asleep on me. I'm just gonna wipe my head and breathe. Now listen, you're not sleepy, girls. Still with me, good. Now we've got another round of that. We've got another round of that. So that was 40 seconds on, 20-second rest, yeah? The difference is now, it's a little bit more work, yeah? 5 seconds on the top. I'm gonna give some of you an option to take it up, make it a little bit harder. If you just wanna go there. If not, you stick with us, yeah? 30 seconds, first move, back to them flutter kicks. Legs nice and straight. Have a little lie down now, let the core relax. 20 seconds, you're gonna go. Take a big deep breath, let it all out, blow it all away. Tell yourself you got this, yeah? 15 seconds, leg comes up. Hold on to the back of the knee, 2 seconds, drop it back down. Try and keep that leg as straight as possible. You get a bit of a hamstring stretch as well. It's like 2 for 1, it's a bargain. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Leg comes up, hold, control, back down. Take a big deep breath on the way down, squeeze up, lift that core, lower back hits the floor, so you know you're good. Down. Now, if you want to take it up a level, what I want you to do is hover both legs off and bring it up, and then as you turn, you switch. Breathe. And you switch. Breathe. Good. And you switch. If it becomes too much, drop that foot back down to the ground. Do the same thing. Bam. Up. Nice. 15 seconds. I'm going to try and keep my feet up here. I'm going to push myself. Breathe. Hold on to that knee. 2-second hold. Nice, girls. Hold it. Go on. 3, 2, 1. Lie flat. Relax. Wow. All right, guys. Take a rest. 10 seconds. We're going to go back to them sit-ups. Swing the arms. Tap the toes. Control it down. You ready?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Swing, tap. Now, what we do this time is control it. Control it, control it, control it. As much as you can. Hit the floor, tap, swing up. Shoulders back, chest high, and then really fight it coming down. Oh, of all the floorboards I could have sat on, I could have sat on the squeakiest one. Control, control, control. Hit the floor, good. Really control that core. You got 20 seconds, fight it, don't rush it at all. Oh, back up, swing. If you want to go even further with that, as you control it down, try not to swing your arms and just try and sit back up. Yeah, you'll feel the difference. Here we go, last one. Control, 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 control. Try and sit up, go. Hey, and breathe. Bicycle crunches, lie down. Take that rest, let the core relax. Cross your fingers, hands behind your head, elbows wide, yeah? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, split it, rotate, control, split it. Remember, try and keep both feet off the floor if you can, otherwise, drop that heel down if you need to, and then rotate. You're looking at one side of the room, rotate, you're looking at the other side of the room. Try not to do loads of work with the neck, let the shoulders do the work, and let the hips rotate. We're looking good, breathe. Wow, this one gets me every time. Twist. Coming to the final 15 seconds. If it proves too much, take a moment, let your abs relax, drop back down, go again. Switch, perfect. Here we go, 5, 4, give me one more. 3, 2, 1, hey, swing up. Wow, that burnt a little bit. Hill climbers. You ready? Remember, high plank, bring the knee in, really control. Try and keep the foot off the floor as much as possible. Hands are dripping, even my hands are sweating. 3, 2, 1, hold, good, slowly. Knee comes down and back. If you want to, you can tap the foot down and back, or try and keep the knee up. If both of these are just way too much for you, drop your knees down and just hold that plank, yeah? That's completely down to you. Slowly, take your time. There's no need to rush this. You gotta stay controlled, keep them hips still, breathe. Take your mind somewhere else, relax. You've now come into the final 15 seconds of this workout. Try and get through it without stopping. Oh, I'm talking to myself. Trying to motivate myself, go. Here we are, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down, drop the knees. Stretch them arms out, take a moment. Breathe, wow. And come up, shake it off. All right, well done. 18 minutes, abs and core. I feel great, how do you feel, girls?
I actually feel really good. Yeah, really good.
All right, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again soon.